Rest in peace. See you in the next life. Bonjour, class. Bienvenue à Modern French Cooking. I see we have a new student joining us this week. What is your name, madam?
Bonjour. I'm Rainey. I hope you younger people don't mind an old lady like me joining in.
Madam Rainey, adult education is for people of all ages. I'm very glad to have you with us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. I always cook for my children and my ex-husband, but I never learned anything fancy, truth be told. I always wanted to learn French cuisine, but I could never afford to study in Paris. I guess a high school home economics classroom on a Tuesday night is a decent substitute.
Sure, I will endeavor to bring as much Paris to you as I can, here in this classroom.
Are you from France?
No, I'm from Metairie, but I did study in Canada.
Oh, how nice.
Class, please join your partners. Let's see. Dan and Louise, Trey and Brittany, Louis and Joseph, Rainey. It looks like everyone else is already partnered up. Pas de problème. You can be my special partner today. D'accord?
D'accord. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I'm used to being on my own.
Mom, it's me.
I'm in the kitchen, Monica. Hey, kiddo. How you doing?
Good, Ma. How are you? How's your neck?
It's still bugging me a bit. I just can't seem to find a good position to sleep in. Whether it's the left or the right side, I still wake up with a bit of a stiff neck.
Maybe you should try one of those buckwheat pillows they sell on TV. I'll get one for you. Oh, and I brought these. They're turmeric curcumin with black pepper. The woman at the Vitamin Mart swears by them for her joints.
Sounds like I should use them to make a curry.
Just try them. They may help your neck and your knees. Have you been back to the doctor?
Sit. Sit down. It's always 20 questions with you. You want some iced tea?
Just want to make sure you're okay.
I am. Now quit fussing. Pour yourself some iced tea and sit down. There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it? Did the doctor say something else? It's not your heart, is it?
No, it is not my heart. I'm fine. You act like I'm 101 instead of 71. I'm in very good health. Always worrying. I swear we should get you soul mapped again. Just like my great aunt Ruby, who lived through the Great Depression and acted like it never ended. You sure you're not her?
Sorry, Mom, but I worry about you.
Monica, I'm fine. But I get lonely sometimes.
I'm here for you. You know that. You can always call.
I know, dear, but I'm lonely in a different way. I've made an appointment at Eternal Soulmates.
What? That dating place?
Yes.
Really? You?
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you never really dated much after you and Dad divorced, and now? It's just weird.
Your father has been remarried for literally decades. I don't see why it should be weird for me to maybe meet someone.
No, Mom, I don't think it's weird for you to want to meet someone. It's just, after all this time?
Because I'm so old.
No, of course not. I can totally understand you wanting to spend time with people. A person your own age.
That's right, I do. And as you will find out quicker than you expect, 71 is not that old.
I never said that. I didn't mean...
I know you didn't, but that's how it sounds. I'm healthy and active, and maybe it's finally time for me to meet someone to enjoy my retirement with. Will I meet my soulmate? Who knows? But it would be nice to have a companion.
Sure. You should do it then.
Okay. Now, you want to help me with this questionnaire? There's about 1,000,000 questions here.
Sure, Mom.
Wow, this place is fancy.
Welcome to Eternal Soulmates. May I help you?
Yes. My name is Rainey Simmons. I have an appointment.
Yes, Miss Simmons. You can go on in. First door on your right. Just take a seat and watch the screen. The intro video will give you an overview of how Eternal Soulmates works. Then, one of our Unity consultants will be in to speak with you.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Welcome to Eternal Soulmates, a subsidiary of Sing Industries. Here at Eternal Soulmates, we go beyond the reach of any traditional dating service. We use your unique past life information across multiple lifetimes in order to find your soulmate. We'll help discover who it is has been with you in the past and will be with you again in the future. A Unity consultant will go over the details further with you. Thank you for choosing Eternal Soulmates. We wish you all the best on your journey to reunite with your true love and lifetimes of happiness together.
Miss Simmons.
Rainey, please.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Rainey. I'm Ted, and I'll be your Unity consultant. Now, Miss Simmons. Rainey, I see you live here, right here in New Orleans.
Yes, that's correct. At least in this life I do.
Right.
How can you tell who's my soulmate and who isn't?
That's a very understandable question. We take the information you brought with you from when you were soul mapped. We enter it into our database, and we do a close examination of the details using our proprietary algorithms. By reviewing all of your data, we can see if there are souls that have been with you across multiple lifetimes. From that, we identify the most likely soulmate candidates. Once your match is found, we'll set up an introduction. After that, the two of you can continue your next life together. These are not always romantic matches, mind you. But what we found is that there does seem to be a pattern of bonding between souls across different lifetimes.
That's amazing.
Isn't it, though? I'll tell you what, Sheriff, I really love working here. I've seen some fabulous connections and reunions made.
Well, this all sounds very intriguing. Lord knows, I've been single for quite a while, and my ex-husband sure wasn't my soulmate.
Oh, you should do much better with the person we find for you.
And then I have to meet the guy in person?
If all goes well.
Oh, Lord. Does this plan come with value?
You are a stitch.
Ooh, I don't know what I was thinking. He's not going to show. I must be crazy. Oh, I don't see anyone in here over 50. Excuse me.
Oh, hello there.
I'm sorry to bother you, but have you seen an older gentleman who answers to the name Duane? I'm waiting for him, but I don't know what he looks like.
Well, my name's Duane.
Oh, well, I don't think...
I'm waiting for... Wait, is your name Rainey? Rainey Simmons?
Yes, but,
From Eternal Soulmates?
yes, but you can't be... I mean, are you?
My soulmate?
But I was expecting someone my age. You can't be more than 30 years old.
I'm 32, and thank you.
And they must have made some mistake. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disturb you.
Wait, I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I'm sure I wasn't the one you were expecting, but if there's a chance we are soulmates, shouldn't we at least have a cup of coffee?
That's very kind of you, but you don't have to pretend. I know I'm not what you expected. You didn't sign up for all this. Or these.
Wrinkles? So what? I got scars, and I'm proud of each and the story that comes with it. Is there a difference? Wrinkles are just scars from time, from living life.
I'd still rather not have them.
I didn't notice them at first. It was your eyes I saw. They're alive. They burn as you take in the world.
Are you for real?
So sue me. I'm a bit of a poet. There's worse things somebody can be. Come on, what do you say? Stick around for coffee?
Just coffee? Well, I guess that doesn't sound too bad. So, tell me, poet, do you like older women?
Okay, Mom, tell me all about him.
Well, he has nice broad shoulders and a voice like the ocean. There's something so earnest and open about him.
I thought this soul match thing was silly, but you found a catch.
He's passionate, too. He pursued me when I was going to walk away.
Really? Old school. That sounds promising. So what's the catch?
Does there really always have to be a catch?
No, but there usually is. So spill it.
Okay, if you must know, he's young. Like, very young. He's 32.
Oh, Mom! You cradle robber, you!
I know! Oh, this broad still got it. Angela Bassett better watch out.
I don't know if cougar still applies. We might need a new classification when you're on the prowl.
Whatever you want to call me, I hope it comes with a cape. Woo! Now help me choose my outfit for our next date. You think this kimono dress is a bit much?
Not at all. Go for it. Show that cleavage, Mama.
Think I'll go with the summer dress.
Wait, you're not really...
Well, sure. I'm meeting him again tonight. Didn't you just encourage me?
Well, yeah. No. You have an actual daughter older than him. It's weird, isn't it? The age difference.
Is it?
Hello and welcome to Shame My Mom. May I help you?
Yes, I'm meeting someone named Duane.
Yes, your son is already here.
He's not my son. He's my boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so very sorry. Please, come this way.
Boyfriend. Oh, yes. What did I say?
Here you are, ma'am. Again, I am so sorry for the misunderstanding.
That's all right. I'm sure you do things like that all the time.
Yes, okay, enjoy your meal then.
Are you torturing the wait staff again?
I think I earned a little fun, don't you?
Of course I do. Now, get over here. You are looking beautiful today, as always.
You flatter me, young man.
Okay, close your eyes.
Why?
Let's do it.
Okay. They're closed.
No peeking.
Oh, my. I hope that's champagne.
You can open them now.
It is champagne. What's this box?
This is our 6-month anniversary.
Is it really? My memory must be going.
Stop it. You know exactly what today is.
Yes, I do. Hey, come on. We're in public.
So what?
So, people think I'm your mother, or worse, your grandmother.
You know I don't care what people think. And I know you don't either. You joke about it all the time.
Yeah, well, you never outgrow your obvious defense mechanisms.
At this point, after everything that's changed in the world, do you really care what other people think anyhow?
That's true. Sometimes I forget how much things have changed. Sometimes it all feels normal, but then I think back on the ignition point and the riots, and, well, I just can't believe how much I've seen in my life.
Well, so have I.
That's true. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Sometimes I forget that time isn't quite, how do I put it, how it used to be, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do.
But truly, don't even bother with that, what other people think. They don't matter. Only you and I matter. Now, open that beautiful box I gave you.
Okay. Dwayne, this is beautiful. Oh, I had a pendant similar to this one when I was a girl, but it got lost when we moved from North Carolina.
I know it's not the same, but it seemed close from what you described.
It's just lovely. I can't believe you remembered my story.
Let me put it on you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you. I love it.
I love you too.
You do?
Yes.
No. Maybe we should stop at Eternal Soulmates and tell them that we really got our money's worth.
First, you should stop talking. So, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Uh-oh, here come the bad news.
No bad news. I mean, not really. I wanted to share some things about my past.
Dwayne, what's wrong?
Okay, wow, this is hard.
Okay, now you scaring me a bit. Now, what is it?
When I was a teenager, hell, into my early 20s, I was involved with the bad element. I wasn't in a gang or anything, but I hung out with some guys who were bad guys. I got busted for robbing a liquor store, and I spent a few months in jail. Afterwards, I got my act together, and it stayed that way. It seems like a lifetime ago now. But I just wanted you to know. You probably want to leave, right?
Why are you telling me all this?
I'm really happy with you. I mean, really happy. I don't know what the future holds, but I know I want you to be a part of it with me. I really do love you.
Oh, Dwayne, I never thought I'd meet someone at my age, and especially not someone like you. I don't care about your past. I can tell that whatever you went through made you a better person. The person I love. I know it sounds ridiculous given our age difference, but I want you in my future as well. As much of it as there is.
I don't care about the age difference. You know that. I only care about you.
I do love you. Thanks for coming walking with me.
How's your arthritis? Your knees okay?
They're fine. Doctor says it's good to walk.
Good.
So, what else is going on?
What do you mean?
I mean, something's on your mind. I'm your mom, I can tell.
You know what's wrong.
If this is about Duane again,
Mom, I know you like him, but it's weird. You're very trusting, but there's something not right here. I don't know why you can't feel that.
Is it so hard to believe that a man might find me attractive?
No, if he was a man your own age.
And why should that matter?
You'll be judged. When people see you walking down the street together, they'll think you're creeps. Just gonna make life hard for you.
When you dated that white boy in college, didn't you face the same? Now, I knew you could handle it. I'd never tell you to stay away from him. I raised you to be more open-minded than that.
It's not the same thing at all. How can you be so sure he doesn't have an agenda?
Eternal soulmates matched us.
No one knows how reliable they are. Who's to say they got the right person? How many past lives do you have? You don't know. There could be someone else that's been with you 10 times as much as Duane.
Then where are they? I'm 71, I haven't found them yet. Now that's why I wanted a little help. I think I'm entitled to that.
What if he's not who you think he is? He could be a scammer or a gold digger.
Then he a stupid gold digger going after someone like me. I'm hardly rich.
No, but you have more than he does. And he was a criminal after all.
That was a long time ago, and he's completely changed his life.
So he says. Maybe he told you that so you would trust him.
I do trust him.
That's the problem.
I thought we could tell each other anything, but I have to say I regret telling you anything about him.
Mom, we can talk about anything. I just think you're not seeing the whole picture here. How can you blindly trust this guy?
He's my soulmate. I know he is. We've been together for lifetimes. Who cares about a few decades difference in this life?
I can't believe you're being this obstinate. You're my mother and you're in your 70s. You're acting ridiculous.
If that's what you think, then you can just leave.
Fine with me. I'll call you later.
If this is how you're gonna talk to me, don't bother.
Fine.
Rainey, baby.
Huh? What?
Shh, don't get up. I have to go to work. Take your time. There's eggs on the stove. Just lock up when you leave.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'm only doing a half day. Love you.
Not just handsome. This boy knows how to fry up an omelet. Hold on, I'm coming. Where's the fire, mister?
Good morning, madam. I'm looking for Duane Wilson. Is he at this address?
Who are you?
I'm here about Mr. Wilson's debt. Let him know that he needs to pay it or things will get worse.
I didn't say there was anyone here by that name. You left your phone behind again. If you don't carry it, there's not much sense in having it. But if you're trying to convince me you're an old soul, it's working. Anyway, there was some guy here after you about money. Give me a call when you can. Thank you for meeting me. I didn't like how we left things.
Of course, you're still my mom.
I've been troubled.
Your knees again?
No. About Duane.
I knew it. I've been investigating him, and I found...
Hold up. You've been investigating him?
Just some basic online searches. His credit is well under 600. Did you know that? Whatever cash he has, he probably owes to someone else. Maybe his criminal life isn't that far in the past. Now, before you start saying anything... Wait. Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you fighting me on this?
I need to talk to Duane. I thought you told me everything. And now you can't even look at me?
It's those eyes of yours.
Don't try to sweet talk me.
I'm not. They're so intense and beautiful. But the way you're looking at me now, I can't bear to see hate in those eyes.
I don't hate you, Duane, but you need to man up or I'm out that door. I spent half my life with a lying bastard. I'm not doing that with the rest of it. Are you still involved with those bad people? I mean, someone came to the house.
I told you about the robberies because I wanted to be upfront with you. This debt, I was hoping to take care of it before it even mattered.
Now, what is it? I mean, tell me.
It's a stupid medical bill, okay? They've been trying to charge me thousands for something I never agreed to when I hurt my ankle years ago. I have the money. It's not about that. It's the principle. And honestly, I didn't think it was any of your business.
None of my business. Oh, that's rich.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I meant that it wasn't a big deal, or it shouldn't be. Not if you really love me.
Oh, this is starting to feel just a little too familiar. I'm sorry. You know why? I need some time. I need some time to think.
Oh, Mom, it's always hard, but I'm still here for you. We'll find you someone else.
After your father, I just don't want to go through this again.
And you don't have to. There's no rush.
Duane seemed truly special.
And I'm glad you saw through that before taking things too far.
Am I always blind to who men are?
You're sweet and loving. You're so trusting because you only expect other people to be as good as you are. It's what makes you a wonderful mother and a wonderful person.
My own daughter's making me blush.
These guys like Duane, they take advantage of that.
I don't know if that's really the case with him.
Well, he hurt my mother's feelings. That's enough for me not to like him.
No, thank you. But I've been through worse. I'm okay.
Thank you for finally listening to me. I love you, Mom. Here, I'll help you put his things on the curb. This is his hat too, right?
I bought him that hat.
You need to be free of this kind of guy. Get rid of all of it.
You're going too fast for me now. He is not the same as your father.
He was hiding things from you just like Dad.
maybe this was just a personal matter. Maybe the other half of honesty is trust.
You've been hurt enough by trusting trash men.
He is not trash.
What? Are you going back to him now?
I've always believed people deserve second chances. I don't know. It don't feel so rushed. I can't say that what he did was so terrible.
Well, it wasn't good.
You know, I really thought he could be the one. If only I met him earlier.
Earlier? You're sick, Mom. Think about if Dad was dating some girl that age.
I don't mean that. I mean, I wish somehow...
Yeah, well, somehow, some way, someday isn't reality, Mom. Reality is, Duane is a user and a liar. You already fell for it once. Don't fall for it again.
You're so judgmental, Monica. I barely even gave him a chance to explain.
Why should you? Just leave him be and move on. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else, I don't know. You'll get hurt again. He'll take everything you have.
Monica, please.
No, Mom, I'm sick of this. If you go back to him, just know that I don't approve. And I won't ever approve.
Well, luckily I'm the mom and you're the daughter. I don't need your approval. I'm not going to say that your death and someone showing up at my house didn't upset me, but maybe there is a difference between being honest and having to share every personal struggle.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Do you want to talk about Monica?
Oh, I love her, but sometimes I just want to kill her.
She has strong opinions, just like her mother.
But she was so rude, and it was like she didn't even realize it. All the things she said about you and me.
She's just being protective, and we haven't known each other that long.
In this life.
In this life.
I want you to know something. I love my daughter, and I'll do just about anything for her, but I won't give you up. I don't think you're a scammer. Believe me, I know this is weird and probably looks absurd to the outside world, but I love you, and I feel that you are my soulmate. I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I feel it too. Give Monica time. She'll come around.
I hope so. I'm just so frustrated. Part of me wants you two to spend more time together so she can see how wonderful you are. But at the same time, she should just trust that I can make my own choices. I'm her mother.
That's probably why. She just sees you as her mother, not the vivacious, complexed woman you are.
And in the midst of everything, you find a way to compliment me. Maybe you are a scammer.
I can promise you I'm not. And I can prove it. I'm hoping that Monica and I will have plenty of time to get to know each other better. That is, if you say yes.
What? Are you serious? Yes, of course you are. Oh, Duane, it's the most beautiful ring I've ever seen.
Rainey Simmons, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Are you sure? I mean, I know neither of us buy into that age difference crap, but this is your life. You have a lot more decades ahead of you than I do. Are you sure you want to spend them with...
With the most wonderful person I've ever met? Yes. Yes, I'm absolutely sure.
Then I don't know how I could say no.
I think by law you'd have to actually say yes.
By law?
Law, tradition, God, flying spaghetti monster, you know.
You sure do have a way with words. Yes. Yes, absolutely yes. I will marry you. The sooner, the better.
Sounds good to me. You know, they always say that Vegas is bigger than you expect. And they're right. I can't believe how huge these casinos are.
And all the lights on the strip, it's amazing. I was here many years ago and I thought it was big then. It's gotten just massive.
This is going to be such a blast.
Are you sure you don't want to wait and have a big church wedding? I mean, reception hall with a tacky ice sculpture?
Hell no. Ever since I was a little boy, I dreamed of getting hitched in Vegas by one of those Elvis impersonators with them showgirls as witnesses.
The ones with the big feather headdresses?
You know it.
Come on, let's try our luck. What's your pleasure?
I never really gambled much. Just a slot machine, I guess.
Slots? Okay, there are plenty of those. How about, wait. We have to try that one.
Is that a soulmate slot?
It's meant to be.
Here's the 10. Go on.
No, you do it. You're the newbie.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Okay, here goes. Wait, did I win?
Yes, you got 3 hearts in a row. That's $500. I knew you weren't beginner's luck.
Well, we're off to a great weekend, and it's only going to get better when I marry you tonight.
I know it will.
You don't sound 100% convinced.
Oh, I just wish Monica wasn't so opposed to all of this. It would be nice to have a blessing, you know?
Come on. Let's go up to the hotel room, and you can call her. Maybe she'll have a change of heart.
Maybe. This is beautiful. I can't believe we got a suite.
Only the best for you, for us.
Look at the view. It's just lovely.
Tell you what, I'm gonna run a few errands.
Errands? What kind of errands could you have here?
I don't know, maybe some that require splurging on a gift at the gift shop, maybe a bit of bubbly and other surprises.
That sounds wonderful.
And while I'm gone, you can call Monica. There's still time for her to catch a flight, just barely.
Well, I doubt she will, but I'll try.
That's all you can do. See you in a bit.
See you.
Love you.
Love you. Hey, sweetie, it's me. No, I'm here in Vegas. I know you aren't happy about it, but I really want to talk this out with you.
Mom, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Please come home.
Monica, you're the most important person in the world to me.
Obviously, I'm not.
You are, but I'm not going to sacrifice my relationship with Duane to appease your anger. I love him, and I have a right to be happy.
I agree, you have a right to be happy, but anyone with eyes can see he's wrong for you. Why can't you see it?
Monica, please. I can't keep having the same argument. Please, come here. Fly out now. I want you at my wedding. You're my daughter.
You're my mom, but I just can't support this. I can't.
Oh. Monica, please don't hang up.
I'm sorry, ma'am. But may I please speak with Rainey Simmons? This is Ted from Eternal Soulmates. It's rather important.
Yes, I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter. This is Rainey Simmons.
Hello, Rainey. I don't know if you remember me.
Of course I do, Ted, yes. You helped me find my Duane.
That's what I'm calling about, ma'am. I'm terribly sorry to inform you that there's been a mix-up.
A mix-up? I don't understand.
Oh, God, this is difficult. Apparently, your records were mistaken for Rainey Simpson. Duane Wilson isn't your soulmate.
What? But that's impossible. We of course we're soulmates.
According to our records. I'm sorry, but you're not.
But then your records are wrong. You just said yourself you made a mistake.
Yes, but we triple-checked everything. We feel just awful about this. It's never happened before. Of course, we'll refund your money, and if you still want to be matched with your soulmate, it's free of charge.
Stop. What are you saying? I'm with my soulmate.
Oh, unfortunately, that's not the case. I know this is surprising, and I'm sure very upsetting, but we're here to support you in any way we can.
How can this be? It's not possible.
It is, Rainey. But don't worry, we can and still will introduce you to your real soulmate, if you let us.
No, I don't want that.
Please, no, we are immensely sorry for any confusion and distress this has caused. We'll be reaching out to Mr. Wilson about this as well, of course.
No, there's no need. I'm with him. I mean, not right this second, but he'll be back any minute. I can let him know.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Simmons. This is a firm policy. I'm obligated to call him now.
No, you don't have to. Please let me.
Have a good day, Miss Simmons.
Damn you, Ted! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! What? That's not my phone. Oh, Duane's phone. He left it again.
One, new voicemail. Press 1 to play message, 2 to delete.
Hi there, Mr. Wilson. This is Ted from Eternal Soulmates.
Message deleted.
Can I?
Caller marked as spam. Added to blocked list.
Monica, please stop ignoring me. I really need to talk to you.
Knock, knock. Champagne Fairy.
Oh, you startled me.
Is that your dress? It's beautiful.
You're not supposed to see it. It's bad luck.
There's no such thing as bad luck. Besides, we're soulmates. Nothing I haven't seen before. Now, champagne. Here you go, my lady.
Thanks.
What's wrong? It didn't go well with Monica, I take it?
No, didn't go well at all.
Come here. I'm sorry. I know she'll come around eventually. I love you and you love me. Eventually, she'll see that for herself and realize she's been wrong.
I hope so.
I know so. I was going to hide the bottle in the room and make this a whole surprise. But even that felt a little like dishonesty between us. I don't want to have any secrets in our life together.
That's sweet. Now, drink up. We'll be late.
Of course, don't want to miss Elvis and the Showgirls and start our life together.
41st floor.
Hi, honey. When you get this, please ignore my last message. Just never mind.
Is anything else wrong? You look like you have something on your mind.
No, just wedding jitters, I guess.
30th floor.
Evening.
Well, there's no need for those. There's no need for you to worry about anything ever again. Are you sure there isn't something else? You look like you want to say something.
I just wanted to say that I love you, Duane. I really do.
And I love you. I can't believe I'm about to marry my soulmate.
I can't either.
Of course I want to go to the concert with your friends. I'm fine with whatever you want to do.
You always say that, but you never mean it.
You sure there isn't anything else on your mind? You know you can tell me anything.
No, there's nothing else. I'm fine. I really love you.
15th floor.
All my love and all my secrets for you. Forever.
Sappy. Well, I have some secrets as well, you know. I had a few more decades to acquire them than you.
How about a few secrets between us can be a good thing? Keep the mystery alive. Sound like a deal?
Deal.
Now, let's find that Minister Presley and get hitched.
Yeah, Les.
We're getting married, y'all.
Woo! Yeah, all right.
Oh, all right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening to a new episode of Echoes. We really appreciate your support. Stay tuned for new episodes every Wednesday. And if you can't wait for more or just want to support us, check us out on our Patreon at patreon.com/echoespodcast to find even more soul mapping adventures. This episode was written by Heidi C. Bordonia and Carl Hebner, directed by Heidi C. Bordonia and Kwali, performed by the amazing cast of Jack A. Harry, Peter Reeves, Alex Saragiorgio, Nathan Cousson, TJ Bolden, Brandeis Peltier, and Brenny Tilloon. Edited by Nicole Palmetti. Original music and theme by Colin Bell, accompanied by guitar player VJ Menzo. Sound effects by Joe Constable and Colin Bell, with guest performances on the guitar by VJ Menzo, the melodica by David Flower, and casting by Quite Frankly Productions. Produced by K-Vibe Studios. Echoes. Rest in peace. See you in the next life.